The goal did not change this week. We wanted to go out, secure a victory. In the meantime, we also wanted to give other players an opportunity to go out and prove themselves to be viable components of the team. So we got Mason Rudolph and Josh Dobbs involved early. Small known fact, Josh Dobbs rushed for 850 yards at Tennessee his senior year. He is our Lamar Jackson, if you will, but he has a better arm. So we wanted to explore that and see what we could do on offense. We did not win the game, unfortunately, but there were some victories. I had a successful challenge, so I'm at least 2-70 on the season. So it's always good to get back in the win column. And we also have a few injuries that I need to denote. We need to talk about. We got Vance with a lung. He was saying on the sideline he has trouble getting out of his breaks and getting to 10 yards with the two-step drop. I think maybe he's lost a little game speed and the missed action that he has not been a part of. So we look to correct that moving forward. Ray, he has a injured jet sweep. In fact, he will not be back in the offense unless we do not run the jet sweep, he has told coaches. In fact, the jet sweep, that actually might be on the injury report as well. We'll have to check that out day to day and see where that lands us. Marcus Allen, he had a shoulder, which was highly contingent upon Vince Williams being healthy and ready to go. It seemed to flare up every time Vince came out of the game. So we'll continue to monitor that moving forward. But those are tomorrow's problems. And we'll worry about tomorrow because it will come in the morning. Any questions from the media or the press?
Tomlin, how do you feel about playing the Browns again in the first week of the playoffs?
I mean, we'll play any opponent that comes across our face.
Tomlin, what was wrong with Juju on the sideline after the failed 2-point conversion?
It turns out that Juju, we failed to mention on the injury report, but he also suffered from a bruised ego today. Not being able to dance or TikTok, as the kids say, after the failed 2-point conversion, I think left him a little frustrated. But we'll deal with that as the week continues to unfold.
Can you comment on the scrappiness on the sideline between Davis and Buggs?
We have a bunch of Gamecocks on the sideline. After a lot of research, we also, turns out, have a lot of MAC players as well. But men will be men, and that's a competitive nature of the game we play.
What's the biggest takeaway from today's game?
I'm not sure that we want to have any takeaways from this game.
How do you feel about the trajectory of this team heading into next week?
I feel good.
When you kept Claypool in late in the game, was this just to show everyone that you wanted to win?
I don't know how many times I have to tell you guys that we are playing to win the game and we care about getting W's out here. Please don't ask me that moving forward.
All right, thanks.